Bob, what are you going to be keeping an eye on in tonight's game?
Points in the paint. The team that can win the battle down there is going to be the one that comes out on top.
Delp sets it up on the right side. To Pierce. Into Petit. Up fake. He takes the jumper.
Tony Petit, the assist to.
He'll bring it up court. To Weber. He bites on the shot fake. Kicks it out to Lewis. He makes the shot. The Celtics gave him lots of time to shoot.
And he drained one from downtown.
Here's good fake. He misses the rainmaker. Weber boards it. David comes up empty. Back to Walker. Kicks it out to Dell.
Right side.
Pierce puts up the J. He drains the jumper. Davis is so tough to guard. He can beat you in so many different ways. He can shoot, he can pass, he can do it all. Looks at the three. McGrady can't find the hole. Weber with the offensive board. It's stolen. Gonna shoot. The Truth drains the jumper.
The assist to Tony Delp.
Walker leaves his feet. There's the spin.
A 180. Oh, my. Oh, my.
This isn't the kind of player who needs 3 picks and a pass to score.
Just give him the rock and get out of his way.
This guy is all grace when he elevates.
The assist to number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Pierce with the J. Yes! That puts some points on the board.
He's lighted up like New York City's Broadway.
To Weber. He fakes the shot to Davis. Petit is whistled for the defensive foul.
Tony Petit. That's his first personal team foul, number 1.
Foul shot, no good. O'Neal makes it.
Step up the D, boys. Come on, man. Getting hammered in there. You can start.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Walker makes the offensive rebound.
Antoine Walker.
Back on D.
To McGrady. Leaves his feet. Unbelievable 180 slam. Man, that dunk got me jumping out of my seat.
The assist to number 1, Tracy McGrady.
When they spread their offense, it gives him the room he needs to operate.
And it really makes a tough draw.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
He pump fakes to Lewis. Looks at the three. He buries the jumper. That's 6 points for the former second-round pick. Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. Steal. No mercy.
Not from him.
The assist to Baron Davis.
Orlando helps turn steals in the fast break point.
Rips the ball. Dell feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. McGrady with the steal. With the quick spin move. When they need to get the ball down there, they need to go strong to the hoop.
Well, we haven't seen that so far.
He saw that the screener rolled open and dropped in the dive.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball. Into the game for the Celtics, number 7, Isaiah Wright.
Dell with the jumper.
If I were him, I'd start looking someplace else to contribute.
McGrady with the J. He's doing a nice job, Bob.
I don't know if they can shut him down.
One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Up with the shot. Rejected.
This Fab Five member has shown all his critics that he deserved to be the overall #1 draft pick.
Davis fires it.
And another miss.
Passes off to Dell. And he sets it up on the right side. At the end of the first quarter, Orlando leads Boston 17. Bob, looks like they'll need to work on their scoring.
And their defense, and a few other things.
This isn't the best game I've seen these guys play. Davis with the defensive foul. This feels like a real test for them.
John, great teams are the ones that can stick together even when things get tight. This is one of those times.
To Shaq. The fake. To Davis. To T-Mac. He's throwing his defenders aside.
The assist to Mehr.
He'll bring it up court.
What are you doing, ref?
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Dell, good fake.
Into the game for the Celtics. Number 10, Tyronn Lue.
Shot blocked by the Diesel. Goes up. No. McGrady gets the board. Puts up the jumper. Bullseye.
Davis. The assist to number 1.
He'll bring it up
Tracy
court.
McGrady.
Lou wants to try and work it into the post here. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
Gives it off to McGrady. Lewis pump fakes. This man is a force of nature.
Run for cover.
That's a 6-0 run. Pierce from downtown.
Better shots than that.
He fakes. To Seaweb. Now that's what I call a power jam. That's an 8-0 run. The Magic are up by 12.
To win, this team needs to get out and run the ball up the floor.
He sets it up. Takes the shot. Swats it away.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball. Into the game for the Boston Celtics. Number 42, Kevin Lewis.
Bob, that's the kind of play you want to see.
Their defense is starting to make some noise.
Finger roll. We're seeing some instant offense, Robert.
Just add a little water and stir it on up.
Blocked by Davis.
Out of bounds.
I don't think the player liked that
Into the
call.
game
He's
for
trying
the
to reason with the
Boston
officials, but I don't think I've ever seen that work.
Tyronn
Got
Lue.
it! The Celtics reduce the lead to 12. To Weber. No good. Walker pulls it down. Weber grabs it. Can't find a hole. Willis with the board. Steal.
Orlando able to come up with the ball out of the screen.
Oh, have mercy!
The assist to Baron Davis.
Looks for three. Got it.
You know it's game time when they're shooting like that.
Count the basket. To Shaq. He fakes the shot. To Lewis.
2 minutes left.
Rips the ball. To Strickland. Takes the jumper. Gives it off to Davis. Look out!
Special delivery coming through.
The assist to number 4, Chris Ruppel.
Strickland is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
They want to try and work it into the post here. Fires away. No good. Lewis boards it. That's the move.
Oh, it's all his.
Davis now has 6 points. He'll bring it up court. Lou is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Walker picks up the defensive foul. That's 7 points for the former first-round pick. O'Neal has got pretty good technique, but doesn't have the numbers to back it up. He's 2 for 3 from the line. Delk will bring it up court.
He's all over me. Under that.
He passed on the shot so that he could set up another player. Takes the three-pointer.
Look inside.
They go on the break. To T-Mac. He puts up the jumper. He hits the shot. That's a 9-0 run. The Magic are ahead by 20. Ryder fakes the shot. Got it. They couldn't come up with a stop.
This was not how they worked it in practice.
To Lewis. To O'Neal. Fakes the shot. Right to the right.
He unloads the two-headed jam.
The Magic are up by 20.
Into the game for the Celtics, number 42, Kedrick Brown, and number 4, Tony Battie.
For 3. Dell drains the shot.
For 3.
With a nice little spin move. Lewis with a finger roll.
The Magic are making shot after shot down.
He sets it up on the left side. Dell puts it up.
Out of bounds.
The coach is making his case.
And the officials actually listen.
But is anything going to change?
No.
At the end of the first half, Orlando is up 42. There's a reason that they're down at half, and it's their defensive intensity.
For the most part, they've done a pretty decent job on D, but you're right. There have been some lapses, and it's definitely costly.
Puts up the shot. Swatted away by Davis. Delk will bring it up court. That call isn't sitting well with the player, and he's letting the official know it.
Watch him, Don. He's being very careful to keep everything in bounds.
There's the fake. Sends it to Weber. No one wants a piece of that. That's 8 points for the former first-round pick.
Yo, come on now.
Back to Dell. Gives it off to Battie. To Dell for 3 points. Drains it.
The coach is giving him the green light.
And is lighting up the scoreboard, Bob. Passes off to O'Neal. For 3. Off the mark. Walker grabs it. They're running and gunning. Powers it down with a two-handed jam. The Truth now has 10 points. Boston is trailing by 14. Lewis makes the finger roll. He's on a tear with 16 points.
Baron Davis.
Back to Dell. Goes up, batted away by Davis. He'll bring it up court.
Celtics ball.
Walker puts up the J.
This is what you call a shooting streak.
Back to Lewis. He buys the shot fake with the layup.
Clearly, that player was more than he can handle, Don.
Walker pump fakes. Oh, yes.
Walker.
Davis better put a body on that man or this game will be long over with before the final buzzer. To Lewis. He pump fakes. He knocks it in.
Get that man 2 points.
That gives him 10 points.
The assist to Rashard Lewis.
The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get the post players involved.
Anytime he can get the isolation, his eyes light up. He'll shoot. Dell buries the shot. That's 11 points for the former first-round pick. Boston cuts the lead to 14.
That one had a blast radius about 3 miles wide.
The assist to Shaquille
that player when he isolates his man. This man is a force of nature.
And you're not going to stop that.
Tony Dell.
That one rocks the rack.
The assist to number 4.
He'll bring it up court. Looks at 3. Walker hits the shot.
If they can get the perimeter shooters going, it's going to make getting the win a lot easier.
To McGrady. To Davis. Batee buys the shot. He throws down a power move.
Oh, I
The
felt
assist to
you.
number 1. Baron Davis.
Delp is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. This player definitely has the skills to create for himself.
And that's why he wants the ISO.
To Brown.
Hold up. Get it off. Check the time.
Goes up for the shot. He couldn't get it to fall. Weber picks it out of the air. Pass to McGrady. He's tearing it up. He's now got 10 points.
The assist to number 7. Rashard Lewis.
Delp feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it.
Out of bounds. Boston ball. Into the game for the Celtics. Number 7.
It's stolen. Pushing the ball up court now. To McGrady. Somebody get a doctor because that dunk was sick. The Magic on a 6-0 run. He pump fakes. Comes up empty. Lewis takes the board. Dish to Davis. O'Neal puts up the shot.
He delivers on another big basket.
That's an 8-0 run.
Baron Davis.
We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, Don.
They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Weber picks off the pass. Let's see if they can get something on this last possession.
Hey, the shot clock is no longer a fact.
The assist to Chris Weber.
One shot.
He initiates the offense. Delp is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
At the end of the third quarter, the Magic lead the Celtics. This game is theirs to lose.
All they got to do is just keep playing their game, and they'll get the W for tonight.
Pump fake to Lewis. Brown with the interception. To Brown. He is such a tough assignment on defense.
And when he can lure you into a one-on-one showdown, you know he's going to cross you up.
Lewis with the J. Walker boards it. He has 5 rebounds. For 3, Dell hits it.
He hits another one. Oh, man.
To Davis. O'Neal handles the dish. Lewis at the baseline. Nails the J. That gives him a game-high 25 points.
Tracy McGrady.
Davis is called for the defensive foul. He's got some strong views about that last call.
There's no doubt about it.
Number 1.
Get over.
Gonna shoot. Got it. The outside game is going well for them.
The team will be looking for him to put it in the bucket all night long.
Full force is in effect.
Oh, the whole room felt that one.
He'll bring it up court.
The assist to
Delp wants to try and work it into the post here. Walker pulls the trigger. That gives him 11 points. Pass to McGrady. He fakes. Davis on the right side. Not there. Batee takes the board.
That whistle works, right?
Dumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend him down there. He's been robbed. Slamming it down with a windmill dunk.
the assist to number 1, Baron Davis.
The Magic are using defense to fuel their offense.
That was bad.
That's 16 points for the 6-year pro.
The assist to number 1, Baron Davis.
Orlando is going to come up with a lot more steals with that kind of ball.
Don't stand in his way, you're going to get hurt. That's a 6-zip run. Dell is
That's
one of the
his
league's
third
leaders in free throw
team foul.
accuracy.
Number 2 into the game for the Celtics.
Their free throw shooting in this game has been on target. Davis, good fake to T-Man. The three, he doesn't get the basket. Dishes off to Dell.
Step up on the D.
He can't find the hole. O'Neal collects the rebound. To McGrady. He fakes the shot. He comes away with it. Sends it to Walker. To Dell. Back to Walker.
2 minutes
Swatted
to go.
away by Weber. Dell gets that one.
I know the coach doesn't want to open up the middle, but if they want to win, they can't let guys like him get overshot.
He's rolling now.
And he is feeling it.
Number 10, Tyronn Lue. And number 4, Tony Batiste. The assist to number 7, Rashard
He
Lewis.
fakes the shot.
Out of bounds.
Doc Rivers
Celtics
is
ball.
going to play it cool for now, but he's letting the near side official know exactly what he thinks. McGrady puts it up. He grabs the rebound. No. Pierce takes the board. Oh, yes. Orlando wasn't able to get in front of the attack.
I think they got caught by surprise that time.
Passes off to McGrady. To T-Mac. Tries the three. Brown grabs the board. Lou will bring it up court. Pierce takes it hard to the rack. He's on a tear with 16 points. No good. Weber grabs the offensive rebound. Lewis, good fake.
Into the game for the Celtics. Number 28, Tony Dell.
It's stolen.
They stopped him last trip down the floor. Can they do it again?
He pump fakes to C-Webb. To O'Neal. That rocks the rim.
High power.
Orlando increases their lead to 21.
The assist to Chris Webber.
To Dell. Passes off to Brown. The three. Davis takes the rebound. Orlando is racing up court. How are you supposed to win if you can't connect on a pass?
Right now, this team is running a little hot. They need to cool down a bit.
They're trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint.
Out of bounds, Boston ball.
Puts up the J. Dell makes the shot.
For 2.
Pass to Lewis. Short pass to Davis. Blocks it. The Celtics like what they're seeing on the court.
Big players like that get the bench on their feet.
To Davis. Passes off to O'Neal. Launches the three. Batiste with the rebound. From half court. The final score. The match is 79. The Celtics 60.